Hi folks, welcome to Move Friend Podcast. Today is very special day because we have very special guests, Mrs.
Adhillah
and Mrs.
Adha Nabilla.
So these young fellas here give some experience about the best and the worst movies that they ever watched. So speaking about movies, recently we have some great movies come to the cinema. Have you guys watched them?
What movie?
You probably like the horror movie, the local one. What you guys? Uh,
We watched
together.
together.
How about speaking about movie? How's about that movie?
The best horror movie I've ever watched recently because it's really scary and it makes me scream all the time and I just hug my friend the whole movie because it was so scary. How about you?
It was so intense, like the plot and the acting of the actors and the actress is so good. Like it, overall, it was a good movie.
Yeah.
The
What?
title is
What is it? What is it?
It's called
Saudi.
Oh, it's not so.
It is a Japanese language
Yeah.
of 1,000 days.
Not 1,000 or something. We know that some of our industry cinemas have great movies that ever produced. Do you have some favorite one maybe that you have ever watched? Probably Miss Nabila.
I have one best movie that I've ever watched. The title is Interstellar. Have you guys watched it?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was a scientific movie that was very good because the plot and the acting of the actor, and it was actually confusing if you guys watch it for the first time. So you have to watch it for several times
yeah.
so that you
I
can
agree.
understand the plot.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, Interstellar was a great, very science fiction movies because we need to watch.
And like the cinematography is just
Yeah, great.
the way they shoot it.
We need to use our brains too,
Yeah.
not just our eyes, because there is a lot of science theory and something like that. How about you?
I watched it like Interstellar too, and then I stopped in the middle of the movie because my brain is.
Completely
I actually have to watch it like four times so that I can finish the movies because the first 3 times I watched the movies, I fell asleep at the middle of the movie because it was actually so
confusing.
confusing and worrying. But
Very logical. I mean, there is a lot of scientific theory which is we need to rewatch it if we want to understand it. And yeah, I just watched it one time actually in that moment, and it's really great. It's one of the best. But you always said any great movie
Yeah, I
that
do
you watched?
have one. This is called Hacksaw Ridge. You know it?
Yeah,
I
totally.
haven't
Yeah.
watched it.
Yeah, you have to watch it because this is like the best horror movie I've ever watched. Actually, I have the best horror movie before this. This is called Saving Private Ryan. But after I watched this movie called Hacksaw Ridge, this has became my favorite movie of all time because this movie directed by Mel Gibson, the director, and then he can portray the scariness of World War II, the dead body, the atmosphere. Like it's really he can portray that well. Also, because the story of this movie is really good. It has a
Really good plot.
yeah, it has a really good plot. And beside this is beside of real story of Desmond Doss. Yeah, yeah. So that's made me really love this movie.
Yeah, I watched it several times. The Hacksaw Ridge.
Yes.
Yes. And,
It's the rich.
it's not like mainly Desmond Doss has a very strong religious figure, which is, I mean, he's a Christian and he's really believe on his God. He he doesn't touch the rifle, so he don't kill anyone. So he choosing the medic instead instead to become the private.
Also, the best part of the movie is he did not kill people. Instead, he saved 75 of his friend. So it's just it's just so good. I mean, he doesn't kill people, but he saved
Yes.
a lot of people.
Why don't he kill people?
because he came from a family that has a really
Religious.
a religious nature, so that when you kill people, it's become a sin.
It's not only become a sin, I think, it's only become a personal belief, which is if you have some personal belief that you have to follow, you will benefit for that. Just like this one does too. Speaking about the best movies that we all agree that some of industry cinemas have produced some great movies. But in my point of view, the best movies was hands down The Shawshank Redemption. Do you have watch it? You guys watch it?
Yeah, I do watch it.
Shawshank Redemption.
I haven't watched.
Alright, you should watch it because it's very classical movies. It's produced on 90s, I think. It's 1998. Thank you for watching. It tells one Abdan who has been charged in a murder. So he's sent to the jail in America, and he do something extraordinary things in the jail, which is a lot of unexpected plot, a lot of unexpected moments, and he tricks several police. And warden in that, after that, he finally succeeded, came to the jail, out of the jail. That's very
Interesting.
yeah, it's mind blowing. It's very mind blowing. I can, I can give the explain the detail. It's mind blowing. It's a great. Into our segment, Move and Friend podcast. Uh, as far as we know, that we have been taught some best movies that ever produced, in your opinion, in you guys' opinion. But have you guys have been watched some kind of movies that's too overrated or not too worth to watch, or maybe worse in your opinion? Okay, maybe Miss
Yeah,
Adhillah
I will
first.
go first. Yeah, just like you say, it's not worse, but it's like overhyped. Like all the people in the internet say that this movie is worth to watch, but when I watch it with my friend, I don't know. It's just like the plot is so slow in the first 30 minutes of the movie. It's so slow. I barely keep my eyes open, and then it's not like it's a horror thriller movie, but it was so predictable. I mean, nothing special about this movie, and then I think people just overhyped this movie.
Okay.
I will watch it
What's
twice.
the title?
Megan, it's Megan.
Megan. That's the new Brazilian villain.
Yes.
Okay. Very, very brave. I think that's very Brazilian villain, and you have some explanation for that. How about you, Mr.
For me, one time in 2018, I watched a movie called I cyberbullying. So it was a movie about a girl who do suicide because she was bullied when she was in high school, and then she wanted to take a revenge. Then she hunt the bullies, and then she want to kill one by one the bullies. But for me, it's not really worth to watch because the plot and the acting and the acting of the actor is just not really good, and it was just the duration of the movie is just too long, and it got really boring.
Okay. Yeah, it's very honest. And to be honest, we have some personal opinion on something, and we need to understand that that's our opinion. Doesn't matter. For me, maybe
How about you?
there's some kind of horror movies named Fury. Fury, it's some kind of battle time or something like in World War II against the Nazi and the US. But there's a lot unrealistic things. I mean, if you hit by a bazooka, you will go kaboom.
Yeah.
But in that movies, the bazooka don't go kaboom. So it's make me like, are you serious about making this
I
film?
just feel like I watched it, but I didn't realize this part.
But lot of Rotten Tomatoes or EMDI, it's gave 9/10. Like,
For the movies.
yes, I'm confusing because there's a lot of unrealistic things, I think. That's our final session in Move Friend podcast. Thank you for coming, Mrs. Adhillah
Thank you
and
so
Mrs.
much.
Nabilla. See you in the next video and keep
Watching.